Hello one and all, this is Hybridsteel. Thank you very much for joining me in today's Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 video. And today we're going to go and play in the Junkyard. The reason why I'm going to the Junkyard is mainly because it's new. It's the new Junkyard, man. And this is where it gets a bit more exciting. Alrighty-ho, so the Junkyard has changed. Like, the last Junkyard wasn't too bad, but everyone complained it was a little bit too small, there wasn't enough to find, there wasn't enough to do. They've taken the idea of making the Junkyard just, well, bigger. Let's put it this way. For as far as you can see all the junk you can actually access, and this is all good. And now you can't really, there's no way of clicking on like separate cars like they used to be, but there is a lot of junk piles dotted around. And there's a lot more junk, that's the thing. Used to be that there was like 6 or 7 pieces maybe. Now there's entire loads of these things, and there's lots of them. As you can see, the Junkyard is it's a lot bigger. There's a lot more stuff to be picking up. See, early base game, there's going to be just lots and lots and lots and lots of scrap. You might find stuff that might be worth taking, and at the end of the day, it's the Junkyard. I sort of lived here during my play in 2018. I spent a long time sifting through junk piles just to find specific bits of kit. Most of the time I just ended up buying it new because of the effort and me being a bit more lazy. But as I've grown to love this game a lot more, I spend my time a lot more just sifting around for parts. I mean, that's pretty cool. So every single junk pile that you're seeing is pickable. You can take anything out of all of these, it's completely fine. But to start with, I would personally say that the idea is to sort of come back here when you've got a bit more cash. That is the one problem with doing like Junkyard restoration. I mean, unless you're going to buy all the parts from the Junkyard and only spend a couple of cents per piece, you know, buying a car from the Junkyard can work out very expensive. We found a barn location! Hello. There you go. Hey, we found a car. There we go. So, this is the Bolt Roulette. And then what we could do is if we wanted that challenge, we could just take this car out of the Junkyard and then go and piece it together with all the bits in the Junkyard. Well, we might be able to find some of it. As you can see, it is pretty knackered here. It's knackered there. But it would only cost me 4,753 credits to have this car. That ain't bad if you ask me. But it needs a lot of work, and engine-wise, there's not a lot left of it. So, the dead end. Oh, joy. Let's have a look at the pile. Here's lots of junk stuff. I mean, 52% is not bad for an ABS module, but, you know, I suppose when I've got the rest of the garage set up and we can, like, mill everything, then we'll add. Okay, so the other thing is the Junkyard unlocks at level 5, which actually is quite low for this, so it's actually not too bad. Being able to rummage through the junk at level 5 though, you won't really be getting much of the value out of this. It's more just, hey, it's an aesthetic, it's there if you want to go and have a look. But you probably won't get much out of this. Dear modding community, if you are watching this video, I want that car as something I can play with, because that looks sick. But yeah, all in all, Junkyard, decent place. Lots of potential, lots of things that you're going to be able to like dither about and find. So the Junkyard does have potential, depending on the sort of build you're looking for. If you're looking to just build like a challenge, you know, spend less than 10 grand on a car, you could probably buy a car in here for 4 grand and then kit it up with junk parts, you know, that sort of thing. But it's not a bad thing. At the end of the day, the Junkyard has always been fun. It's always been somewhere where you can just run around and find bits and pieces or a full car. Now, obviously, there used to be a mod on the PC that we were able to find like 40 cars in a Junkyard. I would love to see that mod come back. I don't know who made it, but if you are out there watching this, please bring that mod back. It saved my life on many, many, many videos. At the end of the day, finding like 4 or 5 cars per run, it's not that exciting. But the parts are here, and if you need to find something on the cheap, you could probably find it in here. Okay, so I hope me like showing you around the Junkyard was fun. You get to see it for yourself, and as you can see, it has changed, and it's quite nice to have that change within this game again. So It's been nice to really explore. So thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have liked this video, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all of the updates. And I'll be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. If you do want to help this channel by any means, there's a little join button, and you can hit that, and you pay this channel £2 a month, and that basically goes to feeding me as a poor gamer. So thank you very much for kicking by. I'll see you all later. Peace out, have fun, and enjoy everything you guys do. I'll see you all later. Bye bye for now.